What is up, my fam bam? Ashley Elizabeth here with AHM Artistry, and I am doing kind of a little first impressions video today. I have never ever used anything from Juvia's place before. I have to say, this palette literally stopped me in my tracks. I headed down to Ulta earlier this week, and after staying away for about a month, it was time that I go explore. So I went down almost every single aisle. Now I went to a different Ulta than I usually go to, and I turned the corner unexpectedly, and oh my goodness, I was stopped in my tracks, literally stopped in my tracks. And here's a dramatic recreation to show you that, no, but really, and then I filmed myself looking at it, and oh my goodness, you guys, I was shook, and I had to take that and put that in my little Ulta baggie, as well as get a few more things and check out and head out and start filming. Yes, I was super excited to see that Juvia's place was in that Ulta store. They went into Ulta, I think, at the end of last year, 2018. So that is super exciting for them. Super exciting that Ulta is bringing on more independent companies. So exciting. And to have it in a couple of stores where we can actually like touch it and feel it and swatch it, you guys. Those swatches in the store, I was like, oh my goodness. There's a lot of hype regarding the Juvia's Place palettes and the pigmentation and blendability, and I want to see, is it really that good? Is it really that different? Or do I run into some problems? Are there any issues with it? And we're gonna break it down right here, and I used 7 different shades out of the 9 in this palette so we really can see everything. Let's go ahead and do my intro, and then I'm gonna jump right into a couple specifications, swatches, and then let's throw these colors on my eye, baby. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so here she is in all her glory. So pretty. This is a flat overlay, so it looks holographic, but there is no holographicness to it. Just very simple, really cute packaging. This gorgeous palette retails for $20. Go ahead and open her up. Comes all bubble wrapped and everything. And then the packaging on the inside is the same exact. It says the ZULU Palette by Juvia, so when you have it all set up, you can see everything really nice. Let's take a peek. Oh, has the little protector in there, and these are the colors. Oh, so absolutely gorgeous, so stunning, as long as you like some rich pigments in there. So pretty. And if you want to play with some neutral looks, there is a brown, and there is this amazing rose gold shade in there. No mirror is included in this, which actually helps keep costs down, and these pans are quite large, you guys. Just for size comparison for the actual pans, this is a ColourPop palette right here, which is pretty standard sizes for them. This is the Princess Collab palette, and then you can see Juvia's Place. The pans are quite a bit larger, like quite a bit larger. So do note that as well. So these are about the same price point. You get less shades in this one, but the pans are bigger. So there's that option. And then I saw some of the Juvia's palette did have some smaller pans with more colors in it for about the same price point, so that was good too. Now let's pop on some swatches and show you that action. All right, here's everything swatched, starting at the top, going left to right. So this is the top row, middle row, bottom row, and holy crap, you guys, these are absolutely beautiful. These shimmers, oh my gosh, they swatch so buttery. The mattes do pretty well too. I was most blown away by these two, which are some of the hardest ones to get to swatch well. Those swatched beautifully. Surprisingly, the brown and the yellow were the hardest ones to swatch, but other than that, everything did beautifully, and I cannot wait to play with this. I know that you guys have already seen what look that I've come up with, but I am having a hard time trying to decide which color combo I want to go with because they're all so pretty, and I can't wait to create those. As you can see, I already primed my eyelids per usual. I'm not going to go super in depth in this look because I'm really just testing out the palette and seeing what my first impressions are. But you can kind of see the steps as you go if you're trying to recreate this look by chance. So I think I'm going to be kind of doing the more orangey yellow tones. I want to try that brown and see how it performs since it didn't swatch very good, so I want to check it out. And I also just did a purple and pink look, so I don't want to do that again, so I just did it. If you want a more super in-depth tutorial, I just posted one on Monday, and you can check that one out. I'll pop it up right there as well. So let's just dip right in. So I'm going to start with the yellow shade. Does this have names, by the way? Oh, I don't think these have names. I don't see, there's nothing on the back of the palette. There's nothing on that. There's nothing on the sleeve. No, okay, so there's no shade names on these, so it'll just be the yellow shade, which is simple enough because there's only so many shades in this palette. For the bigger palettes, I'd have to check that out because personally that might bug me just for tutorial reasons. like telling you guys what I'm using and whatnot, but for the rest of this, I'll just say what the colors. That's pretty basic, pretty simple, right? I'm just gonna pop it right on that crease line. Oh, that yellow has some pigment. Okay, see, already applying better than it was swatching. That is what I like to see. I don't really care how it swatches, just want it to perform on the eye, because that's really what it's all about. Yeah, that is a really good yellow. So I'm just gonna be taking this into the crease and blending it all out, baby. Ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, yeah, that is softening really, really nicely. What a bomb freaking yellow color that is. That is bomb diggity right there. Wow. Okay, all right. I have a feeling I'm gonna be making that noise a lot during this. Little eye looky poo. Now I'm gonna pop in that orange shade, right, focusing it into the crease. Do you see how easily that's laying down and blending out? It's literally effortless, literally. Oh, wow. I'm only 2 colors in, baby, and I am living. This is just gonna be a 10-minute video of me freaking out and like understanding what all the fuss is about. That was so quick and easy. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try the brown shade, because the brown shade was trying me with them swatches. I'm gonna take that same little pointed brush. Let's see what you got. Let's see it. Let's just deepen these edges up. Huh. That's like a nice deepener shade. Not like full crazy pigment, but it seems to be working really nice to just deepen up that orange. Make it more of like a burnt orange, which I love. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, this is like right now the perfect fall look. I'm gonna take this little flat packing brush with the brown just to see how it looks. I don't think I'm gonna just necessarily leave this only, but I wanna see what the color payoff is like. Okay, so it's applying kind of like a, yeah, like a burnt orange. It looks very brown in the pan, as you can see. It looks like a brown shadow. Oh, no, it's so much more. Okay, what kind of cut crease do I want to do? That rose gold is so pretty. I could do like a layer of pink with that, or I could do these blues. Oh, the blues might look cool. That's calling to me. I'm gonna do the blues, I think. I'm gonna carve out my crease with a little bit of the Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer. And let's start putting that on the eyelid. Now let's dip into the matte teal shade. Oh yeah, I want to use that same brush. Let's see how it applies on this brush. That's what I would usually do. Let's put it on this area. My mind is going through so many ideas and so many different looks with this palette. Oh my goodness. Wowie, wowie. Oh, McWowerstein. Okay, let's put the shimmery teal on now, right towards the inner corner. Let's see how different those two are. I kind of wanted to do like a little side-by-side transition. See how different they turn out. Hopefully that's coming up on camera, because that shimmer is bangarang, baby. Wow, okay. Now this is crazy, but I want to try to do as many colors as possible. Let's just put that green shimmer, this one, right on top of this teal. Why not? Let's just do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Yep. I don't regret that decision at all. Wow. It's like glowing. It's like my eyes are like neon. Yeah, that's really cool. Very, very cool. And on top of the teal, it gives like this crazy shift. Wow. Wow. Okay, wow. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. If you can't tell, I just don't know what to do for the lower lash line now, because I'm tempted to like do all of it. Hear me out. Is that too crazy to do that on the lower lash line with a little bit of orange? Yes, but let's do it anyways. That's what makeup's for. Let's experiment. Let's have some fun. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of colors going on, huh? But she's blending out beautifully, and that's all I wanted to know. Now I'm gonna go in a little bit with that orange and put it as close to the lash line as I can. I'm blending those colors together. Oh, it's so, I keep seeing myself in the viewfinder and I'm like, girl, you're glowing, and I love it. Oh, but I know it looks a little crazy right now because the rest of my makeup's not done yet. I'm gonna go do liner, lashes, the rest of my face, and we'll see how the look all comes together. And in case you can't tell yet, I'll give you my overall thoughts and first impression opinion then. Okay, my love bugs, here's the look all done up, all completed for you to take a look at. Oh my goodness, as you know, I'm obsessed with the blendability of this palette, the pigmentation. I love this look that I created, and I happen to use, out of the 9 shades, I used 7 of them. 7 of the shades. So I just have 2 more, this one right here and that one that I haven't played with yet, but they swatched really well, so I have no doubt in my mind that those are gonna be beautiful. Oh, I was so excited to stumble across this brand in person, to actually like feel it, because there's just something about being able to feel it firsthand in the store as opposed to just looking at pictures online. I saw many reviews over the last year or so talking about Juvia's place, and I was just waiting to get my hands on it. So when I stumbled upon it at the store, it was just like meant to be. All the stars were aligned. This is the palette that I was always looking at, and I almost like, it's one of those things that you kind of forget about until you see it, and you're like, oh my gosh. So I'm really happy that it blended so well. And I have to say, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, especially for first impressions, for a bright colored palette, for bright pigmented shades, these have to be probably the best blendability, the best color payoff, everything about it that I've ever used. I know that's crazy. I should be testing a little bit more before I say that, but for me, these blended so good. I literally stopped in my tracks. Oh my goodness. This one really takes the cake, and for only 20 bucks, I'm happy with that. Oh, there's nothing really else to say except I am sold. I am a fan. I'm gonna be looking at some other palettes now, and I'm just not gonna be able to help myself because I've experienced it. And the blend and the wow. Okay, all right. Yeah. All right, you guys, if you are new to my channel and you just stumbled upon my face for the very first time, hey, what's up? Welcome. You're going to want to go down and hit that little red subscribe button. That way you get notified when I upload, which is at least 3 times a week. And you don't want to miss out now, do you? To my OG fam bam and my new fam bam and everybody just passing on through, I hope every single one of you out there have a great, freaking awesome, wonderful, happy, colorful day.